Welcome to This Faith Thing with Adeola Adunni, a daily podcast show that will talk about God and everything about God. We are going to learn about faith. We are going to learn about love. We're going to learn about family. We're going to learn about friends, all in the context of the Bible, all in the context of God. My name is Adeola Adunni. Like I've said, I am a professor of science here in the United States of America. I teach general biology and anatomy and physiology, but currently I am a new podcaster and I am loving it. The way this show came about is simply by God dropping it into my spirit. God gave me the word podcast. I didn't understand what it meant, but I kept praying and asking God for direction, and He showed me exactly what He wanted me to do. Initially, I thought it was a once a week type of event, but the Lord told me, no, it's an every single day event. You are to talk about me. You're about to teach me. You're about to teach me to the people, to the world, on a daily basis, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. This podcast is daily. It will be airing every single day at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and that is so that everywhere in the world we'll be able to listen to the Word of God on a daily basis. I love God passionately. Currently, I am in the church, and in my church, I teach Sunday school. So you know exactly how much I love God. I love talking about God. I love sharing God to the world, and that is my goal. My motto for life is that we all make heaven, and that is my ultimate desire for everyone. My prayer is that as you continuously listen to this show daily, that you will grow in the Lord, and that you will begin to know Him more. And because you know Him more, you will serve Him more. And because you serve Him more, you will love Him more. And as your love increases, that it will spill over to every single person that you encounter. I pray that this podcast will bless you and that it will enrich your life and that you will share it with your friends and family and that you will share it on your jobs. Despite what we have learned about sharing the word of God with people, I want you to become bold like a lion in talking about your God. You should never ever be afraid to talk about God, because the Bible tells us that those who deny Him in front of their friends, He too will deny them in front of His Father. And my prayer is that we all will make it to heaven in Jesus' name. So let me tell you a little bit about me, even though I kind of think that I'm a little bit boring. I love to read. I read all the time. In fact, 90% of my day is spent reading. And I think that's mostly because I am a teacher. So I'm constantly reading, constantly refreshing myself. But currently, I love reading books such as Tongues, The Reason for God, Welcome to His Family. There's so many books, so many Christian books that I'm currently reading, and that's what I love to do. I also love to cook. I love to try new dishes. This is just something that not to try them to eat them, but try them to cook them. I just love cooking. I love experimenting in the kitchen. I also love to dance, and I also love goofing off. I'm just a very naturally energetic person who plays a lot and who has just this very live attitude about me, because friends, we only have one life to live, and the goal is that we all make it to heaven. And life is too short to be dwelling on the simple things and the unworthy things. So I'm very whimsical in my behavior. My sisters and even my parents tell me that I'm very hyper, that I'm very energetic, and that's just how I love to be. In the church, I serve God passionately because I love God so much, friends. He's just everything to me. God has taken me from a little nowhere of a person to becoming this individual that I am today, and everything that I am is because of the Lord. Everything that I do is because of the Lord, and so because of that, I serve Him with all my heart. I serve Him passionately. I love to be in the church. If you don't find me in my house, and if I'm not at work, you know the next place that you can call me or find me is in the church, and that is what I love doing. And so I'm so grateful to God for giving me this opportunity. I'm so grateful that He chose me, because He didn't have to choose me, friends. He could have chosen anyone else, but He chose me, and He gave me this podcast that I'm going to use and talk about Him only, and talk about His goodness and His mercy for us and all the tools and tenets that He has given us so that we can live a happy life. I thank you once again for listening to this show. I pray that you will tune in every single day here on This Faith Thing, and that you will also visit us on our website at www.thisfaiththing.com. And you can also find us on all social media networks: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can find us there and connect with us. Reach out to us. Tell me about what you like. Tell me about what you don't like. Also, give me some suggestions. If you have things that you want me to talk about, let me know. I pray that this show will be a blessing to you. I pray that your family will be blessed. I pray that you yourself will be blessed and that you will go in peace. God bless you, and I will see you on the next episode.